Your car is dead. The mechanic drops a four-figure repair bill in your lap, and that little sign on the counter for the Firestone credit card suddenly looks like a beacon of hope. But then that cold dread creeps in. Is my credit score good enough? Or am I about to get denied right here in front of everyone? All right, let's get right to it. You'll see a lot of websites say you need a fair credit score, usually around 640, to get the Firestone card. But the real story is a bit more flexible. The card is issued by a bank called CFNA, and they don't actually list an official minimum score. Why? Because they look at your entire financial story, not just one number. The good news is that people have reported getting approved with scores in the low 600s, and some even get the green light with scores in the high 500s. This makes it a whole lot more accessible than you might think. Just know there are two different versions: a basic store card you can only use at Firestone, and a MasterCard version you can use anywhere. Which one you're offered depends entirely on your credit profile. So if you're worried your score is on the bubble, how do you give yourself the best possible shot? You need to focus on what the lenders are looking at. First up, keep your other credit card balances as low as possible. Lenders get nervous when they see you're using a high percentage of your available credit. Second, and this is the big one, is your payment history. A long history of paying your bills on time is the single most important factor for a healthy credit score. Before you apply for any credit card, make sure you know your real credit score, the exact score lenders actually see. Just as important, review your full credit report to catch any errors that might be dragging your score down without you realizing it. The best part? You can check all of this for almost free for 7 days. The link to get started is waiting for you in the description below. Okay, listen up, because this is the part you absolutely cannot ignore. The card's biggest selling point is that deferred interest for 6 months on any purchase over $149. This is not a true 0% APR offer. It's a trap. With deferred interest, if you have even $1 left to pay at the end of those 6 months, the company will charge you all of the interest you would have paid from the very first day of the purchase. And that interest rate is absolutely brutal. We're talking about a standard APR that can be around 34.99%. So back to the big question. Can you get this card with less than perfect credit? Yes, it's definitely possible. But should you? The Firestone card is a decent tool for a true emergency, but only if you are 100% disciplined and can pay off the entire balance before that 6-month clock runs out. If you think there's even a small chance you'll carry a balance past that deadline, this card is a terrible choice.